What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Meezy Show. I'm your hostess with the mostest. Okay, so apparently an FBI agent spoke out and basically said that they have a lot more than what they're saying, and that the level of corruption here is so great that if they were to expose anything or any of the evidence or the things that they know or they have, it would all fall apart. In regards to the Puffy and Tupac murder. So when they made that raid, right, initially myself too, I didn't think anything about Biggie Smalls. I just thought Tupac, right? Well, what they saying now, mind you, this is not, I didn't come out and say this. This is just what, according to everything that's been out there, this is what is basically coming out. So it's believed that that raid was not just for Tupac's murder, it's also for Biggie's murder. So what they're implying online is that, well, not even implying, they had said it. So like Gene Deal, the former bodyguard, mind you, this is all public knowledge, right? So this isn't something that I'm just saying, like this is all something that's readily available on the internet for anyone to see. So Gene Deal, the former bodyguard of Biggie, he said that it didn't happen like how they said it. But then again, he's not like coming out his mouth and saying like straight up, like Puffy killed, you know what I'm saying, had him killed, whatever. Jaguar, there's a lady named Jaguar. She like exposed everybody, right? I ain't gonna lie, somebody probably kill her eventually just because she talks so, she's exposed the truth so much, people don't like that, you know? So Jaguar, she actually said that Puffy had Big killed, right? So, and then this is kind of controversial, maybe yes, maybe no. This just let to like kind of open the door on him being a sinister individual. So Jamie Foxx was hospitalized right after exposing the Diddy gay parties and all that stuff. So I don't know if that's related. Maybe that just could be coincidence. Who knows? Maybe this could be coincidence too. Kim Porter dies right before she finishes her book, The Tell All, about Diddy and his homosexuality, sexapades and all that, sexapades or escapades, whatever. So a lot of people are dying here around Puffy, right? There's a lot of deaths, murders, mysterious murders, right, around Puffy, right? So here's the deal. In this day and age, right, let's just say if I'm 20, 21, 22, 25, I see Puffy just this little, you know, little fruitcake who wears lip gloss and always has the little, hey baby, hey playboy, you know what I'm saying, looking all gay and stuff. That's, you see him that way, but let's not forget, right? Let's not forget, bro, Puffy done busted at people in clubs, you know what I'm saying, he done had pistol cases, he didn't. Let's take it back about 15, 20 years. There was a rapper named Shine, right? Shine was from Belize. He like sounded just like Biggie, right? He put out one album. He was on the Bad Boy. He was on Bad Boy's label. He put out one album. Puffy, this is way back when Puffy used to be with J-Lo. This is one of the reasons why I think J-Lo left him, right? So Puffy, aka Sean Combs, he had started busting at somebody in the club, started shooting somebody up in the club, right? And then they ended up dipping out. There was like in a Navigator or something like that. It was a high-speed chase type thing or whatever. They got pulled over, something to that degree. Shine ended up taking the case, bro. Did 10 years, got deported to Belize and became an Orthodox Jew or whatever. But that's separate. But he took the case for Puffy, right? He took the case for Puffy. This is common knowledge, right? Amongst people that are my age that know about hip-hop news, right? So with that being the case, let's not forget who Puffy really, like, yeah, okay, maybe he's a little homocysteine and all that, but like, he has a little history. You get what I'm saying? People are dropping around him left and right. You get what I'm saying? So here's the theory. The theory is that Puffy had people from Los Angeles kill Pac, right? Who basically, the people that you know about supposedly killing him, right? That's who supposedly they had killed him. So they saying Puffy's behind that, right? And a lot of these people who, well, Keefy D, trust and believe, bro. There's, yeah, he wrote his book, tried to get his money and all that stuff. But trust and believe, bro, the FBI is using him. And they will use him or he will go to jail. 100%, bro. That's accessory to murder in Nevada. Come on, bro. How are you not in jail right now? Unless you, come on, man. It's common sense. Okay, so moving forward. The theory is that See, Biggie knew about this. When Pac got killed, Biggie was like, like, you know what I'm saying, emotional about it. He was, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, man. Like, you got to remember, Biggie didn't hate Pac the way Pac hated Biggie. Biggie still has, like, he made a few little subliminal diss songs, but Biggie still had a little love for Pac, right? He had a little love for Pac. And to my understanding, he wasn't even involved in that the first shooting. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so anyway, Biggie had a little love, you know, Biggie, he didn't hate Pac like Pac hated Biggie, right? So when Pac died, Biggie was like, damn, man, like, it was rough for him. Like, regardless, that was your friend. He basically halfway one of the reasons you got put on, right? So he felt some type of way. The theory is that Puffy seeing how Biggie's getting so emotional, he like, man, he might say something about what, you feel me? Like, man, he know these cats who he hired ain't gonna say nothing because their hands is dirty. Biggie's hands ain't really dirty in this, so, you know, he like, this is the theory again. Just the theory. We'll have to see. So Puffy think like, damn, man, I got to, you know what I'm saying? So then, the theory is that, so Puffy wasn't even supposed to go that night, according to Gene Deal and a couple other sources. The night that he wasn't even supposed to go, but he wanted to be close to according to what Gene Deal said, or what he's implying, that he wanted to be close to make it look as if his life was at risk too. He wasn't about. But the theory is that Puffy hired people to kill Biggie because Biggie knew about the murder and he seen some weakness and he felt that he may expose him. You get what I'm saying? So is that the truth? I don't know. You get what I'm saying? We'll just have to wait and see. But one thing is for sure, two things for certain. The FBI came out and made a statement saying that there's a lot more than that they have than they're saying because of the level of corruption in the case. So this means what? We know Puffy got stupid money, right? We know Puffy got stupid money. Same way he could pay anybody off for a murder or pay anybody off to take a, you know what I'm saying? He probably gave Shine $1 million or something to take the little, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what he paid him, but he paid him to take the little whatever. You know what I'm saying? He didn't probably paid whoever he paid for the murders, you know what I'm saying? Or Kim Porter dies mysteriously. I mean, this could be coincidence, right? This could be a coincidence that Kim Porter dies before she could finish her book, right? This could be a coincidence. Jamie Hospital is hospitalized directly after speaking about his gay parties, right? All this could be a coincidence, right? But don't you think it's a little funny that all these people are dying around Puffy and he's always got some story? I don't know, man. We'll wait and see. I'm gonna say this. I said this before. I'm gonna say this again. I don't know what's going to happen, right? I don't know what's going to happen with this. If Puffy's going to go to jail, if Keefy D's going to go to... I don't know what's going to happen. But I can almost guarantee something will happen. Like, meaning there is a charge. Someone is getting charged with something. Whether it be a murder, accessory to murder, aiding and abetting, conspiracy to murder. You know what I'm saying? Murder for hire. Something will happen. So, here's the thing. You got to remember, the FBI is investigating this case, right? So, that changes things, right? So now, what does that mean? Unlimited resources. Let's just say, for example, if, Pac was killed, right? Pac was killed in Vegas. If it was just a state case, the only people who would have to investigate it is the local authorities, meaning Nevada, anything that Nevada itself has available, right? Within the jurisdiction. When the FBI investigates the case, that changes things. Now resources are unlimited. Trust and believe, bro. They will spend $5 million on an investigation just to get someone locked up for 9 months. I promise you. I promise you. So the resources are unlimited, bro. What they're willing to spend is far greater than, you know what I'm saying, like what any state, county, city, agency would have. So when they're going to spend on this investigation, trust and believe, something will happen. Now, here's why it becomes federal. If you're in a different state and you hire a hit for someone else in a different state, bam, federal right there, interstate, right? You're violating national, you get what I'm saying? Anything that involves two states meshing, like whether Oh, so they went from California. They came from California, so they came with Blammer. They crossed state line with Blammer. You know what I'm saying? Right there, federal offense, right? You're hiring someone to kill someone in Nevada while you're in California, if that's what happened. I mean, excuse me, New York, federal offense, right? Then you hiring someone else. Then you hiring someone else to kill someone else when you're in LA. When you're from New York, if that's what happened, federal offense. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know where this whole thing is going. I just know it's going somewhere. They're not going to investigate this for no reason. They're going to probably take their time with it. And like the FBI said, due to a level of corruption, there's not much that they're trying to put out there because there's a lot of corruption. Just like the first, you think there was no corruption, bro? Come on. You think none of these police took no money? These people are millionaires. You feel me? They got millions. And this is in the freaking 90s, right? These people got millions, right? So when these people have millions, these police are making $30,000 a year. For you to toss the police $1 million and tell them to be quiet, that's not unlikely in this situation. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. You just got to use your brain when you're thinking about this whole, like, you know. And we don't know. We don't know. We just know what everyone's saying. They're not exposing their hand, right? Which, I mean, it would be stupid to. But we just got to wait and see. But I guarantee you something will happen. I don't know what. Something will happen. Anyway, if you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, and like. I appreciate y'all watching. Salute. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'm gone.